And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Buckeyes taking on the Boomers. First pitch coming your way next.
This is not a bad fucking player. Why am I playing him at this ranking?
So almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Pedro Martinez. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Digging in, Jarren Duran.
Start off nice and smooth.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I haven't pitched with this guy at all this year. Ooh, and I don't have a sinker. Shit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
If I could choose between the two, I'm probably going to take the sinker over the cut. That's just me, I guess.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2. That one lifted to left.
And out is him out.
One down.
Would have loved the K. Would have loved to.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
But
you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Keep punching him out with
2 down, bases empty. And now Gil Hodges.
Super McNasty.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
All that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh my
That's
God.
ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Can you show me where the pitch went, please?
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Yikes.
Hodges leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
And it helps a lot. I mean, as far as my pinpoint.
Got him looking. And that is that.
If you don't want to swing the bat, this is good music.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first, Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Damn, that girl. Jeez.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right
How to
side.
get to that, man. Sweet spot.
Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground to the
I
left.
swear. Oh my God.
Tosses
What
to
a poor
first. One
swing.
gone, bottom half of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
So a man at first. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second.
Not the worst swing, man.
That's an inning-ending.
I guess I just missed it.
Top of the second. Now at the plate, Scott Rowland. Martinez, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, center field. Roberts on his way over, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
What?
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And now James Wood. Swing and a foul out of play. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
That's a perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
See?
They're so tough to do.
That's why people call you punk-ass fags. I ain't say I said it. I'm saying that's why people call you that. Fuck out of here, bitch-ass boy.
Swings and misses.
That's what it is. You a bitch-ass boy. The fuck? Fuck that bitch-ass nigga, man.
And
You're
we're back.
drinking my
Bottom of
Dom
the inning.
Perignon
And now the
freely
first
like it's
baseman,
cool.
Eddie
You gonna get
Murray.
another glass? Like how what? Well, what the fuck? When's it gonna stop, buddy?
Scooble back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Thought that was gonna get to me.
Cut out and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Triple digits on
Keep
that
going,
last
fucking. I
pitch.
keep dropping. Can't keep
Chili
dropping.
Davis will hit next. Swing and a miss.
That was bad. That was really bad. Get to that pitch. You need those.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Thank you.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I loaded up and got two of them. Put that thing back. Pause.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. Little chopper rolls foul.
Bye.
Left center field.
That bitch up out of here. One shot, two shot. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I love that. Fuck it. Hey, we take these W's. I don't care. We're going to give it to the next one. Pause. Eeh. Ooh-wee. Man, it blew my debut, though. I forgot to even mention it was a Pedro debut. That's my dog, but adding no sinker is tough. I don't know. I needed a whole game to work through it to feel it out, to see how I'm at to pitch with him. I'm going to have to get freaky. We know that. We got to get real freaky. Yo, these cards they released, though. Hold on. Okay, we got the Joe Mauer. Costs a grit, but he decent. We know that boy swing butter. A little quirk. I need him. Let me see. Now the control in walks per 9 is lower than I usually like to fuck with, but and he doesn't have a fastball. I forget. I could probably fuck with. I just gotta get freaky. Let me see. Casey Schmidt. I mean, not bad. That's third baseman. Not bad.
Somebody did say to him, "Are you with Charlamagne?" I mean, he said that in the video. So, you know, like, if somebody said that to him, I don't know what it is he said. I also don't think he was broke. He said those was YSL down high boots. Them things got to be a grip now. He wasn't broke. And he can. He definitely ain't broke. Hello, who's this?
Your man. That's always a good bat.
For the record, it's naloxone.
Damn, that card art sucks. If that's an important ass hit, then I fucks with it. But God, that card art sucks. It's a good third baseman though. Me looking for defensive third baseman a little bit, cause man, a lot of them. I don't know. I just wanted to help their little lane dive, their little lane dive that you can't control, you can't stop. Let me go get these dogs.
What's up, man? Well, Charlamagne, let me tell you something. You've been in the night, bro, because, like, that's how they do overseas. So me and my brother, every year we go overseas to watch NFL games, and we went to Munich last year, they lied us and told us, like, we had to take it, like, to get a $30 minimum in the club. Mind you, just me and my brother there. We get into the VIP section. It was literally dudes in the club with just one bottle. What was even worse is that somebody came in our bar, they came into our section, they had no security, just like you. The dude comes and takes our bottle of white champagne, our boy champagne, jumps out the VIP section. We really had to run after him. No, like, to get our bottles. We already had drunk it. Security did nothing at all. That's how it is overseas. So, bro, like, I would have been pissed. But you were definitely right. That dude was definitely in the wrong. And what's even worse is that I made a Google review about the guy who sold our bottle, and the club owner hired a lawyer to try to get the review taken down. And I had to provide proof like 2 days ago that we had a conversation with the club owner, and they did nothing about it. So I'm out of like $400, and they tried to sue me.
Hey man, I wish that it was just $400. I really wish it was just $400. Hey, my wife just texted me something too. She said you forgot to mention that no one else that came in the section that wasn't with us touched the bottles. Everybody else ordered their own drinks. And my wife was so smart. She was like, close your card out right now because people are coming into the section and they're just ordering stuff. Because maybe people just don't know. Maybe they thought that everything in there was
I have to go to time. As soon as I order something at a club, I close the card out immediately.
That's right.
Because people start saying, yo, let me get a shot. And what do they do? They just put it on that tab. And you look at the tab, like, I ain't ordered this. I close out immediately. I ain't even give it. You want more? You better buy your own.
Right. So here go everybody else in the sections with proper section etiquette. Here come his audacious ass.
So he might do that on the regular. Like, that might be his thing.
Yeah, but it can't be your thing when it ain't your section. You right.
And everybody that came to the section is like either I knew or I met for the first time and they were introduced like I never met Lucky Day. But my
Oh my God, that's my guy.
yeah, my homegirl Karen was like, yo, come here, Lucky Day, why don't you meet y'all? So we
Yeah.
my man Miles Catton from Center. Never met him before.
Yes.
But he was brought over, introduced, what's up?
Right.
Everybody else, I know like DJ Trauma was there. We know Trauma. That's
Right.
Steve Stout, James Snoop, we know all of these individuals. I just didn't know the brother Blake.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Blake, and that's it.
Well, you know now. 800-585-1051. Charlamagne was out in Cairns. He had a section, and a gentleman came and tried to take his liquor. And then when Charlamagne said, you know you're drinking my ish, right? He said that Charlamagne was on the
Goes on Instagram and says I'm homo.
And you say it to your face.
God, that's crazy.
All right, we'll discuss more when we come back with the rest of the stuff. If you just joined us, Charlamagne has been out of town the last couple of days, out the country actually.
Yeah, I was in Cairns all week.
You know, at a club quarantine with D-Nice.
Yeah, and I want everybody to know Cairns was business first and foremost. That was a work trip. But my man D-Nice does do club quarantine. He does it with Group Black. I think, yeah, Group Black does the party, every year. So salute to Group Black. So we were in club quarantine, cool little vibe. Been there a few times in Cairns. And I'm in my section. And I'm not trying to throw Blakely at all. Like, I'm not doing this to disrespect Blakely. I'm just telling the story because he told his side of the story. Right. Blakely is in our section. I don't know Blakely from a can of paint. I got 3 bottles of Dom Perignon with me. Blakely reaches his hand in the bucket, grabs a bottle, pours himself a drink. I said, yo, you know you drinking my liquor. He didn't say nothing. He just kind of like nodded his head and just kept looking straight. But then he goes on Instagram and makes this video.
So we're opening up the phone line.
This is left fielder, huh? So we can replace Tim Raines. He's only 20 in the multiplayer rewards. No, it's probably through some pack or some shit.
Charlamagne, look, that is some messed up crap. Because first of all, you paid for that bottle, and for somebody to go and say, that's homophobia. That they don't want to give me something like that's messed up.
Yeah, and I know he's an internet personality, so he got to create content. But damn, bro, like why would you weaponize that? Why would you label me homophobic? Like your sexuality got nothing to do with this situation. By the way, I wasn't even thinking about his sexuality in the club. He a tall brother, bald head, kind of diesel, had on a black tank top, some jeans, thigh-high YSL boots. I didn't assume nothing.
I don't dress like that today.
Every young rapper been dressing like that for at least the past 8 years.
That happens.
I'm on my way to work right now. And I swear, if I had a customer, I work at Amazon and I deliver all day. So if I had a customer just come up to me, like, you know, that they, if I didn't have their package, or like, you know, say if I did not have their package that day, and I could not deliver it, and they'd be like, oh, well, they don't deliver them homophobic. That's not. That's crazy. That's crazy. And let's go to some women. I ain't from no women. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, who's this? Because women don't pay for bottles.
Yeah. Hello? Oh, yeah. Yeah, how y'all doing? Good morning. This is Sean.
Hey, Sean, how are you?
Inland Desert stands for Asian man, and local employers are looking for qualified candidates.
It's funny, whoever it is got on there, he asked, bitch, I ain't pride. Fuck is wrong with you?
Get started at
Nigga, man.
readycareer.org.
What's up, Sean? Talk to us. And I was saying, man, you wrong for that. You know that the girls love you know, we love
What I got to do with me? Buy your own diamonds.
Well, you can offer, I'm pretty sure you can go to come over there. Because everybody in the they know what it means when somebody's telling them to come over there.
What happened now?
You from New Orleans, ain't you, Sean?
I'm from New Orleans, yes, from Hey, baby. Yeah, I pay the third community because that's their letters. So if I just mix them all together, I'll say the third community. Yeah, the third.
So you feel like Charlamagne should have gave that guy a drink?
No. That's the wrong question. Do you feel like Charlamagne is homophobic? That makes Charlamagne homophobic?
I don't think so. I think he could have had a drink ready for him when he got turned on.
Well, that's the thing. You did. No, that's the thing. Look, Sean, he did. He did. His other ass had a drink before, and then his other ass reached over and got his own, got the second one.
He could have did that. Like, he did it. You know what I'm saying?
Club etiquette. Like, you don't know us. We don't know you. You don't just reach your hand out of the bucket.
Sean can get in that detail.
I don't know you. Why are you not saying
Well,
something?
listen, I don't think it's his thing.
Right.
There's no, I don't know
When
anyone in this section.
the first time he got a drink was when the waiter was popping the bottle and he was pouring the drink.
Yes.
And he was kind of just standing there. I don't know if he asked for one, but he was just kind of standing there waiting for one.
Right.
And so the waiter looked at me like, you know, is he good? And I'm like, yeah, cool. I don't even know if Blakely knows that's why he got the first drink.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Don't leave that part out there. Lately left that part out.
Right, but I don't know you. I don't know if you
I get it.
man, woman, last night, I don't know you.
Yeah. And
my section, go battle it.
to label me homophobic is that's crazy. A lot of people do that. That's not good.
I'm mad at you, Charlamagne.
That's crazy.
Why do you let that man in your section you know?
I didn't know. Listen, I wasn't sure. But the way that they were doing it, they were bringing different people in different people's sections. I don't.
Like you said, they were just introducing you to people. You met people, so you didn't know who was who, whatever. When he popped the squad, sat down, and down that first glass.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, thank you, I appreciate it. Now you either float up out of here, or you say it, you look all right, or you ask, is it okay if I have another drink? Or whoever, ask the person that you know, that you claim that you was there with. You know what I mean?
That's right. And if I pay for these overpriced bottles, I don't care who it was. If I see you reach over, grab the bottle, put yourself a drink, I'm gonna say something to you. And I wasn't even disrespectful. I was just like, bro, you know you drinking my liquor.
The crazy part is Charlamagne is my guy. If I'm there, I'm gonna ask, yo, Charlie, mind if I have another glass?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask. Right. This is my guy. I'm gonna ask. Will you give me a drink?
For you?
You gotta think about it.
By the way, I would be mad if you asked me. Because we crew, we team. Like, it's a difference. Like, if you with my team, it's all good. I just did not know you. So, Blakely, that is the moral of the story. If you felt any funny energy in that section, it was simply because you were somebody that I did not know who grabbed this overpriced bottle of champagne that I paid for and poured yourself a drink. Simple as that. And then he said it was in the barbershop. It was nothing but women. It was like we dude.
And then it be gay, you know, it's just giving barbershop, that's right up your alley.
Right?
All right.
Sexuality had nothing to do with this situation. It's just interesting that he would go online, have the internet personality, and choose to get that kind of content. Like I said, everybody is in their own reality show. We're all extras in their reality show. But Blakely, salute to you. Maybe it'll be different next time.
No, won't.
I mean, I know him now.
Y'all ain't got a hookah, everybody started.
Shut up. All right. We come back. We got past the auction now. Let's don't go anywhere with the Breakfast Club. Make that ass up in the morning. Breakfast Club.
What the fuck? I was just looking at something. It was showing Ian happened all that. You just grabbed the bottle. You literally just grabbed the bottle. Y'all tripping. Damn. Come here, little dude. Bill. Bill. Big ass baby. You want to stretch a little bit? What, scratch your what? Shut the fuck up, stupid nigga. You bottle, nigga. I scratch your what? Shut the fuck up, stupid nigga. You bottle, dude. Okay, where do I get Evan, Carter, Manny, Machado, Rafael, Devers? Get it, get it. 1 point. RBI with a shortstop. That's the main thing. You fucking trash. Problem is. Who's about Kim? Is he one of these niggas? Home runs with shortstops. 13 hits, split outfielders. I should be fucking nothing. Of course, right? That's not when I get that 6 clicks. $0.53. I just hit 2. Bro, how many bottles you gonna take, girl? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Three home runs with that dude. What? I'll never do that. Bodyguard, huh? He look like that. This because because we have to. Okay, big man. please. He does that. Player position stacks. It's funny how that shit is. He's still good. Okay. At 100 points. What the fuck going on with that anyway? And he earned this pass? Damn. This multiplayer path has been giving out some decent players. They've been playable enough players, especially if you can get them early. Get all these right. Yeah, because I'm like that. 15 extra base hits. This shit just came out though, right? But I already have that. Huh. I just suck. What discrepancy? Well, that'd be this game. Starting pitchers, that'd be this game. That's 10. Viewers, closers. That'll be a couple games. Oh, that's 15 down there. That'll be a couple games though, and that's 25. Okay, that's nothing. Not to pitch a fucking play a whole rank season right now. It's 24. Possibly. That's gonna take a minute. Yeah, that'll definitely be a minute. Grinding. Can I get my E in half though? Fuck. Did I not put it in order? For reals? That feels like for fate. Maybe I just wanted to see where he was. Don't cheat yourself. Don't beat yourself. Don't never deplete yourself. Hold on. both debuting this game. How about that? This is frustrating. That one box. It's probably other people too. But already outbid. Battling bots, man. Shit sucks. So stupid. So fucking stupid. It's so illegal. Like, what the fuck? It has to be. I guess we sign our fucking rights away, though, but, man, somebody help us, please. Obviously, we'll pay. You be paying for this shit, but, like, make it fair. Stop fucking robbing us. Bots should be detected and eliminated immediately. It's like allowing cyber criminals to fucking just take a little money from the bank whenever they want. And then somebody going to rob a bank, you arrest him and give him 50 years. God damn, man. Never gonna get these damn players. This shit is so stupid. It's so fucking goofy. Like, come on. Jesus, dog. Was I a story? I'm not going up there like that for no reason. Oh my God. God damn, man. As soon as I take my order up. Man, what? The frustration. I actually need to flip these cards. Awesome profit. I was about to say, I don't know if my order went in first, but whoever this is, make the decision for me. Double order. Okay. Huh. Oh, look at that. Let's fucking work on this accurately. You dickheads. This nerd. Let's go 17. You already. Interesting. Going to actually because it's my order, right? Fuck. Thank you. Just play ball. Alright. It's your parallel 5 game too. Shall I let you be 5 some other time? We got a debut on here, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're not 99 speed. You are 99 speed, 99 base runner. Damn, he gets a 99 with that parallel. You're not playing over none of these niggas else, so I'll tell you. Who's coming out? These are my bats. These are my wheels. So, I mean, since your wheels falls a little short, it's got to be what's got to be. Where they at, though? Alright. Yeah. Look good, don't it? What we on? We're not doing that in this debut. Ooh, I like Roberts there. Pretty much just Eddie Murphy got his going on too, though. Just where you'll be hitting on this thing. There is almost some moves I can make because you're sandwiched in between a little bit of speed. If I sandwich you between no speed, it's a little more advantageous for us. So when you need them to go, they can go. I don't have to worry about your slow ass. I really just want him higher in the lineup. Get a hit, you can hit with him. How about that? He's really supposed to bat shit here. Alright. Sorry, did you, Pedro? So good. 4Ks and 2 innings. I'm not feeling that bat average, though. First time pitching with dude. Let's see where we at. Hold on. What we bringing out for the kid? Below to the left. It's cooler. Because I love all of these righties. I'm not all the way in love with this righty, but Obviously, this shit works. Don't ride it. Yikes. That's my dog. That's my dog right there. No change up. Tough. We're gonna see how this works. I thought he'd have a little better brakes than that, but it's cooler. I mean, he's a fucking 92. Look at his attributes. They gotta, you know. Very good attributes, especially P4. Get it with the 99 control, 99 brake. All right, let's get to it. Hey, we won here. We'll take it back. Run it back. Good connection. Time to get to it. What we gonna listen to in the meantime, between time?
Wow, wow, child, body before she hit the block. Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it.
So he was being sarcastic, you know what I mean? Because every time there's something get mentioned about something about, oh,
We're going to talk about Air India and the Survivor.
Yeah.
Full Survivor.
First pitch.
Seed
coming your way
11A.
next.
Expect
Literally a
price
soul
hikes.
to watch.
So just about
Oh,
set
yeah.
on the hill.
Well,
here
only if it's
today.
by like a
It's
door,
sunny gray.
because that's where there was an emergency door right there at 11A.
No, you just talking about
No, it's not necessarily
It just be
his go-to
price hikes
primary
for
pitch, but
11A.
he does
And they gotta be by a door.
Yeah, people are superstitious enough to.
11 is already a lucky number.
Okay.
Nah, I think the price hike will come with that the emergency exit door.
Change it up for a hitter.
Let's get the whole way. We call it ghetto first class, but that's how he survived. He survived because he was by the emergency exit door. So when shit went awry, he jumped out the plane.
Wait, he didn't stop to assist the other passengers?
None of us are gonna do that.
What?
I don't even pretend I am.
Well, I mean, assisting.
You gotta tell you when they ask.
He opened the
I just
door.
gotta look away when they ask that question because I don't.
They'll say
No,
you have to say
you have
yes.
to say it.
You have to verbally say yes. You
I've
can't.
been, I also haven't been down there in a long time. I lied and said, of course I went first. Wow, first after me.
Well,
I think some shit is just an obvious lie. It is helping if I open the door.
That's the point. That's
And
what
get out of their way. Not from the 12 feet.
Hey, yo, y'all, it's far down there.
Right. I'll let you know if I make it work. Crazy.
Well, that's what the help was. You know, he opened the door. It's just nobody followed him.
Yeah, nobody was able to.
Because they were jammed up between 12 and 13. Bigfoot was in 16. Swing and a ball ripped right field.
Good
That
swing.
one back, and that one is gone.
I thought it might be a bad pitch. The fucking swing.
First
He was way too
batter of
ready.
the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at the pitcher.
Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to
He's a
expect
little,
at the beginning.
not really though.
Jackson misses, and it's 1-1.
Everybody still lost their lives. That's imagine. If I'm
Just
That's some
miss.
bullshit, man.
anything type of flying experience, jump off and survive. Don't grab me.
Towards first. He takes it on his own. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Royce Lewis. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Into the outfield base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Lewis stands at first with 1 out. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte. Out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a ball popped up. Grandal has this one sized up and makes the grab.
Hey,
and that
we didn't give up multiple runs. We didn't give up a multi-shot homer, so fuck it. Let's get it back.
Here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani. And
damn, if he's the DH, he can pitch both ways, huh? Fuck.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance.
Reluctant to bring out other pitches.
I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
It's not the worst swing, man.
And there's 2 away.
Talking about late, I
guess.
Man,
4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So now here's the DH, Jamer Candelario. Way inside, gets out of the way. Gets him to chase after
fuck, that
one.
pitch kills me. So as long as they have a sweeper.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that
Never
time.
see Shohei though.
Got it. And it's a 3-3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
I just got to get right.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball 1, no strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is outside. They say you win.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball.
I don't know how well his headaches hammers off the sweeper.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Oh, no,
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Oh, yeah.
And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So digging in, Mike Piazza. Up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort.
You got him off the second.
Luis Robert now. First pitch misses. Piazza off of first with 2 away.
Get him off that. Get him back.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Moncada tossed to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. And the inning is over.
You had a little mishap. Gave up a little whatever.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Eddie Murray. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just done.
Some heat
Got to
there
get to the
at
baseball.
98 miles an
Please.
hour. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Outside low, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Oh.
And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
Come on.
Swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that'll do it.
This is disgusting.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Gray back to work.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
That to right. Davis. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
High fly ball.
Damn, dog, I hung it, man. Hung it right to the sweet spot. I'm so tired of that. Throw the pitch, man.
And they add to their lead.
Just throw the pitch right.
One down.
43 home runs. Like, who the fuck do I be playing? Like, what stats y'all saw? He just got that one.
1-1's the count.
And a strike. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All fucking day, man. The whole fucking day.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Doesn't matter.
He's 0 for
Give him
1.
a hit. He deserves it, right? Fuck that bitch on shit, dog.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first.
Bitch ass shit,
and
man.
Albies is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. In the air, left field, Ramirez. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Blew your debut. My bad.
The switch hitting outfielder, Jason
They don't get too many more hits today.
Singy's currently the team
Too many
leader
more
in runs
at-bats.
batted in. And there's the strike.
Disgusting, man.
0-1.
Can't
No.
make contact with the sweeper.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Oh, fuck. I fucking had him.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Yes.
Now this one
Oh, that felt great. Tie game. Now we back in this bitch. Oh, God, that felt great. Let's get to it. What was that, split?
Here is Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss. 99.
Get to that, too.
How do you do?
Come on. Man, what? No, I got over it. I got over it. You gotta hit that. Fuck.
Got him.
Hey, it got me. So
And here
fastball.
is Ketel Marte. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Pitch misses. 3-0.
How about we don't swing? Or we bashed that bitch over the motherfucking gate because he thought we wasn't going to swing. Ah! God damn it. This is how you win games. Explosive innings. Let's fucking go. I didn't perfect it, so we ain't going to replay. I should have replayed the 2-shot. Ah! We replaying that one. Going fucking crazy. Going fucking crazy. Nope. Nope. Let's go. You ain't got to see the whole thing. Come on. You get the picture. Get him out of here. Replays, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Okay. Okay. Let's show some heart, huh?
Chance for Eddie Murray. Swings through that. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Out to center.
Ooh.
Moves under it.
Ooh.
Brings it in
Fuck.
for the third.
Did I tweak my thumb? I just missed it. Wow. Fuck, man. Come on.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Do this shit.
So here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. That's
damn.
To the right side, keeps the AB going.
Hey, moving on. We gotta move on. You've been a supporter of the Knicks in recent years.
Let's go.
Check swing.
I'm out.
Now we'll look down to first.
Right,
he did not go around. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for
wow,
him.
Man.
So a man on base to start.
I feel like that was a hell of a pitch. Show me where it was, and show me the contact.
Willingness to go the other way and put
I
the ball in
mean,
play.
I guess.
It's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yeah, the batter now, Manny Ramirez.
You got to make it look
and
good.
That misses.
Fuck.
1-0.
It looked like shit.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground, 2 ball. Roberts has it for 1.
Mid-level cutter
and
in
easily at first. It's a double play.
He's hitting that low shit.
Now at the plate.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Throws the first in time. Piazza out in the play.
Ain't got no
and
wheels.
that will end the inning.
They fuck around, made me do that little stupid ass, that little toss. Just toss that shit up in the air all high and let dude get the base. Man, you couldn't miss that. Talking about some just late. Boy, I should have power swung. Forgetting he powered from that side. Let me see. Bounce. Y'all let us. Rest of the game.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings through that one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does,
got to get to that. Hit these fastballs, dog.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one chopped up the middle. Marte fires to first on the run.
I needed that last little bounce.
Done for the out. In half up to him.
It's already 2 outs, man. Fuck.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Hit the line. Hit the line.
Two out, space is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's that.
I didn't even follow up that amazing inning you just had.
Now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
You gonna start off crazy? Get fucking sick with it, fool. Ay.
Rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I have to be able to pitch with this guy like this, but I have to spot the pitches. I got to hit that sweeper there. I got to hit that curveball there. I got to hit the fucking sweeper mid-level. Like, he getting the sweeper mid-level right here. That's not where we want to hit.
The sweeper.
But it's like he's strike.
Doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging.
Terrible fucking pitch.
One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a miss.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Yeah. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the second. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
This fucking guy.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw the second, great jump, and that is a stolen base.
80 and up. Oh no.
Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find
a hole. Out of it.
The more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Lewis in the box again.
That's what we looking for. That's what we need. Freezer game. Now we get
right side.
I was gonna say now we get rollovers.
He takes it
I spoke too soon.
And that'll do it.
That in place. Kevin Durant is 36, 37 goals. No, I have 8 guys. Guys off the dribble making the game hard.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
The game.
And
what?
0-1.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And out number 1.
You got to get up to that, man. You're not hitting these fastballs whatsoever.
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Terrible
He's like
swing.
Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hey.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a ball.
Where's that? Get over there. Get over there.
And he makes the catch. And that's the inning.
Fuck these bad innings, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
I don't know how much you can trust this Sonny Gray guy.
At the plate. Ketel Marte. Gray back to work.
I love Houston for him. I do.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0-2 in this one. And a foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And it's even up. Bases empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Out his mouth.
And Albies is retired.
We love the K.
Here's Acuna
Hey,
now.
that doesn't really seem like that's what I'm going to be able to do with this fucking pitcher.
Foul ball. Acuna, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Inside, and 1-1.
Ain't like this.
Inside, just
Hell of a
missed.
pitch.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone.
Disgusting.
When you miss inside the zone,
We're going to rock it still. Watch. It's a bad pitch, man. It has to make
And now
it.
3-1.
Fuck. Spot that. Yeah.
Right here is the first
Yeah.
strike.
Spot it. Spot him.
Fouled off again.
Sorry.
And it remains 3-2.
Spot him.
And that one hammered.
Got lucky.
That's back there. On the
Get that bitch with warning track power. We got lucky. Hung the fuck out of it. So I don't think he really hit it. But, you know, he got bat like that.
We have one game.
And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Right.
Swing and a miss.
It's a bad swing.
Strike one.
That swing ain't
he's
that
going to
shit.
have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him
That was a
tall.
little
They're
more
going to
in
pitch
his zone.
around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is
Missed
become
it.
a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's the fuck out of it.
Robert makes the play, and there's one down. So now the DH spot, Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss.
All right, let's get back locked. Get back locked in.
Yeah,
What?
big swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching
Try
up.
to get back up to it.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Out in front with the
Early
swing, and that
fastball.
is strike 1.
All right. Good pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive,
Good
base
fucking
hit.
swing, ain't it? We gonna get those. Those late side is good, wasn't it? What you need. I could have got a better contact off that. That's better.
And here's the
I guess.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Check
Yes.
swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Murray, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Underneath it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Fucking fastball is killing me.
He's there. He's got it. And that is.
We got to get to it. It's not even crazy.
Seventh. Now the left
it ain't
fielder,
extra deceptive. We're going to bring in one more batter. One more batter, man. Be careful, though. That's not
Fly
careful.
Ball to right. One up, one down. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit.
Need to get him out. It's a debut, ain't it? Hey, like what he on?
We'll take over here.
See what he on.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ball one there.
All right.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Stop playing pitches over in the middle of the fucking
the
plate, dog. That's my second pitch ever with the Packers lead,
Those are the
dog.
types of hits where you don't
I
feel
haven't even
any
played much with
vibration in
other,
your hands
what is it, Silver?
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Robert swings through it for strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Anybody being upset about me not labeling him a superstar, others not labeling him a superstar.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The tying run at the plate. That one missed. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher. Out number 3.
A little shaky with Eckersley. We'll figure it out, though.
Bottom of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis.
You quit. Go ahead. Shit.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line.
I'm like, if that goes into his gut, you got to stop it. You're
up the middle.
Oh, I'm not going to make it, yeah.
And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. He got the front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
There's one.
A decent swing
Double
on
play.
there. They got double played there.
Now it's the
wasn't a bad swing, man.
Jason Dominguez.
I missed it. Damn, yo.
Hard hit left side.
Fucking shit.
Marte
barely missing that little bitch ass pitch.
And that ends the inning.
Damn.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper.
All right, X, what we on?
Eckersley back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. On to first. in time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
All right, X.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base.
We ain't gonna play with you.
That basically was considered like a number 1 seed. Now that OKC have been the 2 best seeds in basketball since January 1st. Now it ain't like it's since April. It's since January, February, March, and April, and May, and they're both playing in June. So hey, I like them. It's not like I don't like them. I like them, but they're not championship.
Finish this shit
So they
off.
bring
Fuck
out their
this.
closer in the 8th, Eric
Bring the
Gagne.
trumpets.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
You got to get to these baseballs.
Roberts makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Make it so easy. This is all switching team. Like, this is supposed to be danger, death for these guys.
And first offering is fouled off.
Any batter, they supposed to be like, oh, God, I hate this.
Next offering is fouled back.
My favorite placement was terrible. Stay on it now.
Out there to center.
Let's do it.
Robert makes the grab. 2 down.
Have to hit the baseball.
2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. And the first offering is not close.
Ah, that swing. I got away from it. Damn, I got away from it. What the fuck? Wasn't a cutter?
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
My real problem is those inside
all set
pitches.
To start the 9th in this one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Off-speed pitches below the zone.
Gagne,
don't look
a
like
righty that throws with power. 28 years old.
Don't look like.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Wow.
Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Let's tighten up.
And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-3.
That's cool.
That's as big as it
You're still
gets
losing.
right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is
see
an
another
ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Acuna punches one foul right side.
Oh.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a
Hey, it was outside the zones. Keep that bitch outside the pole. I feel
just
it.
couldn't keep it
Shit.
between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Yeah. He trying to go crazy on me. He has to chill. He has to chill.
Next one in the dirt.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That misses. And the count now even up.
These pitches.
We got full count.
He's not going to hit it. He's not going to hit it.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield.
Put a bat
Base
on that,
hit.
though, honestly.
And that puts the tying run on base.
What happened?
No, that at bat had a lot
What
riding
happened?
on
We
it.
need to just take
Certainly a
him out.
pivotal swing of the.
Just take him out. Go ahead.
Bat in this ball game. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's
Dennis Santana into the
now,
game.
what the fuck you got
and I can't imagine any save.
I have no idea, but I ain't with it.
Is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
As well. I really
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Davis sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
Is that really what just happened?
Dominguez fires it in quickly, and they put up the stop sign.
Look how good of a hit that is.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Luis Robert. And that's off the inside
not a bad pitch.
edge.
You just
And that's ball
to the good swing.
And misses
Inside.
inside.
This is good.
Like,
come on, it still just ran from the zone, though.
Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
He's
really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He hit that head level one so well.
So 2 down now, and here
how did we allow this? It's the 4th and the 9th inning, man. We gave him 2 runs.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul.
Guy in face.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground at first, down the line, and it's foul. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Lifted in the air, right field. Davis going back on this one. And that's the 3rd out.
We end this shit in regulation.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Jamer Candelario. Doval back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That smash towards center. And there's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So
not the best part of our lineup right now, but we're going to get to it.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Murray swings through it for strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line, into the corner, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And fouled off.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. Which swings.
I don't understand, man. Why did you think he was going to touch the zone, though?
Right fielder, Chili Davis.
Play that.
Popped up. And that will end the inning.
That pitch can't just keep killing you. This shit
And
is
welcome
stupid.
back to the ballpark.
It's every
Leading
game,
off,
though.
Royce
It doesn't make
Lewis.
sense that you allow that shit every fucking game. Shit is a fucking pain in my ass, bro. Tired of dealing with this shit.
On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
But the better pitch goes all the way out.
1-1.
Oh my God. I really needed it.
He was
I
looking
really
for some
did.
firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a
Damn,
new
I would have
batter.
him 2-0 earlier. Was it fucking? Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Yo, so did he.
Makes the grab for the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
What the fuck?
Struck deep right field.
What?
Back and out of here.
All of these hits are on the edge of the zone, outside the zone. Where'd y'all put
His
that one for
second
me?
home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 6-4.
He throws a pretty hard
There's no way I
slider, but
allowed
when
him
it
to
doesn't
tie the
break,
game
it's
and then
just like a
fucking
good
man.
fastball to hit. And right there,
God damn,
eyes
look at
got
this.
big,
Outside the
hit
zone.
the ball
No.
really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
This is
Here's
good
Ronald
pitching.
Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ain't tell me anything.
0-1's the count.
Acuna started
Shut
after
the
it, tried to
fuck
hold
up.
up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back.
It's a strike, dog, anyway.
Acuna punches
This
one
is good
foul
pitching,
right
though,
side.
man. He's getting hits on shit that's right on the edge of the zone and right outside the zone. I'm not. Oh, my
Here's
God.
a swing and a drive
Sure
left
it is.
field, and he knew it.
This game should have been over. I pitch a
They
failed.
go back to back, and they add on. It's 7-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early.
I
He
deserve
saw
every single
exactly where
replay.
that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed
Out here
on it
hanging
and
everything,
got all
man.
of it.
The hanging ones I can't say
Base
shit
is
about.
empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Foul ball there.
Like, I did it.
2 outs.
That's
And a
all I
foul
did.
ball.
Something like that shit.
Loaisiga fires.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tosses to first,
That
and
was
that'll
the
do
result
it.
I expected on that first slider that caused this shit.
We're in extras here, and now it's going to be Ian Happ. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings through that one out
We
from
know
the
they can't hit that pitch. Just throw it 3 times.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now here is Brian Roberts. Tap
What's up, boy?
dances
Hold
out
on.
of the way of that one.
Here I come. Hold on.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Here is Moncada. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
They just threw that
Oh, that's the
fastball high and
one.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Hey, that's my bat swinging through mud, man. I'm swinging the fucking bat and it's not swinging. Like, Oh my God. All that shit was delayed. Fuck, man. That's so, I didn't deserve to lose that game. I blew that shit in the very end. How you get 5 runs in the ninth and 10th inning? That's inexcusable. How you get 2 runs in the ninth inning? Like, come on with that fuck shit, man. I feel like he gave him some fuck ass hits though, man. Fuck. I'm just gonna open these bitch ass packs because what the fuck though? Jackson Holiday. We'll try to push order. It's a bad day. Fuck you. All I get is 88 from switch ass packs every single time. I may have gotten a 91 once. I got like 6 of these punk ass packs. 7. Every single fucking time. Fuck that weak ass pack. How the fuck did we lose that? That shit is so nasty though. Like, how is he red when he didn't even go to yellow? It's dumb. Just stupid. I preserved it. I don't get fucking rewarded. It's just stupid. You got problems. You fucked our game off. You made that shit dirty. I don't deserve to bring the A team or the B team out. Playing with these guys. The homie playing up. So that would have me at what, 81? Nope, just at 80. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Definitely don't get to play with these guys. How poor you been playing with them? For real. I don't know, man. I had that little string of those good ass swings that I got zero result for on pitches inside the zone. And this nigga's hitting homers on pitches outside the zone. Getting good hits off of pitches outside the zone. Good hits are setting the multi-shot homers. Like, shit is weak, man. Shit sucks. It's lame as fuck.
All right, first pitch coming up. Pitching in our game today, Nate Pearson.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Clips the outside corner, and this one is off and running. Kicks and fires. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. This one in the air. Murray makes the grab, one away. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That's outside. Ball 2.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. On the ground to short, could be 2. On the second, they get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Next offering is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Chase the fastball up the ladder first. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, John Donaldson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. There's the strike.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Speaking of why I swung at that.
Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Damn.
And it's 0-1.
It just goes so weird, man. You can't determine the speed of the fucking
line
pitch.
drive ripped out of the right center. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
I saw it there. Yeah, I got a hit. I saw it fly
over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Robert settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, he had to go such a long way to track that one down. Outstanding effort. If he doesn't get there, then that run for second basically walks in. Instead, he just moves up one base with 2 outs.
Why you gonna pack like that? What's wrong with you? Get up. Outside.
To 1-1. The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1.
Do that.
And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good
discipline. You don't be overzealous and make her mad.
Seat with the 3-1 count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh my God! I thought I had it paused. Come on, man. You fucking dogs, man.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood.
Didn't I have somebody on base?
6 feet,
fucking
7
shit,
inches,
man.
235 pounds. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. And it's caught for the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Reaction time is so important in the majors, especially when you're dealing with line drives to third with good exit velo. You have to be ready for anything like she was right there.
Swings through that.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. That's inside.
Yes, shit ran from his own. And it looked like a weak-ass pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Carlos Delgado did a
how
triple.
He's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Definitely is.
Just missed.
He's just not going to spot that pitch at all.
Strike 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
Doing that,
so much talent on display with those guys out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Fucking goddamn dogs, man.
Bottom
I'm
of
on
the
third
second,
base.
and now Yasmani Grandal.
God damn.
Donaldson back to work. Swing
What
and a
the
miss,
hell?
and he chases that one in the dirt. And that is out of play. That one ripped right center field. That's bad.
Wish he could have get that last inning.
Going, gone.
Somebody
He'll
on the
touch
back,
them all.
maybe.
And that
Or
gives him
after
the
both
lead.
them
It's
scored.
1-0. Chili Davis digs
I gotta
in
replay
now.
that for the live. That's my bad.
There's a foul ball. Nobody out, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss.
You watched
And it's
that the whole
0-2.
way. It looked like it overshot.
Into center.
Don't let
Dozier
that slider
makes the
be
grab,
scores.
one down. In half up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2
outs, bases empty. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a ball. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Gets that, he do something.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Jaron Duran. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Bogarts now. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Fouled off down the right side.
Okay. Fuck it, man. Smoke some. Smoke some. Ooh. I don't like your attitude. I don't think you should have touched that at all.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So digging in, Scott Rowland. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
All right, where we going?
Ground ball left
Shut
side.
the fuck up. God damn. Oh. You gotta be fucking joking. You gotta be fucking joking. Stop this shit.
Really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Rowland leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 3.
All right, spared them the first
And we're
inning.
back. Here's the second
We still at
baseman,
the second.
Ryan Roberts.
We still didn't have a great second inning. I feel like I took a lot of bad swings.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
What guys used to call them warning shots.
Donaldson delivers. Rowland slings it across, and a quick out number 1.
Blow it like a
back to the top of the lineup. Here is Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
I'm ready for that.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he chases that one. Now 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Ketel Marte. Doubled in his first debut. This one in the air.
I don't see how that's late, though. That's crazy.
He makes the grab, and that is that.
I felt like I swung pretty immediately.
On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
It's crazy.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball is so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Back to the mound.
Fucking God, man. Get there for me.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. First and second. No outs.
Like shit, that's exactly what we wanted.
Designated hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Roll to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on a mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Off the plate results I'll be looking for, you know. 5 hits, no runs. Hey, keep rocking.
Bottom 4, now batting
Chamber
Candelario.
Like
Swinging a chopper out to short.
Hey.
Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Eddie Murray, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Yasmani Grandal will hit next. Swings through that one.
So strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fought off foul.
His bat is charged.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Somebody else's time.
Chili Davis now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center.
Disgusting.
Robert makes the catch, and that is that.
Just a little bit underneath it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Pearson back to work. Right side.
I wanted a little more outside.
Davis hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Duran now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a pop-up. Marte going after it. Hauls it in for the out.
A little bit of problem with the velo.
So the lineup flips over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 in this one.
I know.
And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts, just 21 years old, and he was born in Aruba. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Happ ranging back on it, and it hits the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Scott Rowland. Swing and a miss.
Throw something up.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
So, dude, you're not trouble with your mama. She's being mean. She can't be mean with her.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
No.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. When over 80% of your first pitches are strikes, he might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fly ball down the line. Wood, long run, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Roberts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, left side.
We all knew a pitch was coming.
Duran pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little
we gotta
bit
hit
right
that
there.
baseball.
That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Delgado pulls it down, and that is top 6. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
My time to dumbass late.
Swing and a ball driven out to center.
Stop hanging.
That one back there.
Nice try,
that
Ramon.
ball was crushed. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ryan Dozier getting ready to hit. And a strike on the outside edge.
I mean, it sounded like this.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. So up next, James Wood, 1 for 2.
It's not good.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Nope.
Count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Dominguez snags it. 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
Hey, man. Let all their hits finally come to fruition. We got a fucking run out. So now we got to get more runs.
Bottom of the 6th, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
She lose like the last game. I gotta get back to at least the 700s, man, before this fucking classic. I gotta go on a run. A little less than a week. Gotta go on a real run. I'll take a quit. I'll take an expired time plug. I'm with all that. Bring me with a good time. I'm here for W's. I can play the game all day whenever I want, against whoever, whatever. I'm here for W's.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Jamer Candelario digs in now.
Awesome pitch to hit.
On the ground, out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Yeah, they get the out.
Fuck.
Eddie Murray.
This isn't how you answer the fucking home run.
How the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
This isn't how you answer the home run.
Infielder.
I'm not late on every fastball, bro. Like, every single one, I don't believe it. Not letting me move my PCR. I don't know.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Maybe on the way. Please don't hang this.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Adley Rutschman. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Up the middle. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Now batting the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Like you really
and we're
need
back.
it.
And the batter now, Yasmani Grandal.
Really do need it with this pitcher.
Oh! That one's sizzling on its way through to the
outfield. Him out.
A leadoff
I don't know,
single
maybe
and
it
the
was just fucking
go-ahead run
right
is
into some
aboard.
glove. Shit, fuck it.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Line drive.
What?
Makes the catch.
What?
One down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him
I
double.
was all late. I'm
Now
so
it's the
tired of this
switch-hitting
late
outfielder,
shit.
Ian Happ. Late swing fouled off. Left field. Duran settles underneath it.
Missing that pitch,
and the
man.
inning is over.
It's right there for me, and I keep fucking missing it.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Xander Bogaerts.
I'm done with you, Nate. We'll bring in China first, right? But then, yeah, bring in China first.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
That is his job. That is his job.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Situation like this, he's supposed to keep us right to go up and get one.
And here is Scott Rowland.
Preferably signed.
First offering, and it just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the
couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Yeah, it's like a slider.
So here's Robert now. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to third. to first,
Oh,
and
we
they
gotta do
take care
something
of
with it.
Robert for the out.
Keep
And
losing
that
in that
is the
shit, so
inning.
we usually can depend on that shit for us to like get a run across or something. We haven't been able to.
On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Jason
Get to it now.
Dominguez. Donaldson back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
How did you jumped over the ball? What? The fuck? You jumped over an off-speed pitch to your ankle? To your shoe? But it didn't skip and hit him? What the hell?
The 1-0. That one the other way. Dozier.
Shit is fucking filled.
In
man.
plenty
I
of
don't
time
like
to
it.
first. One gone to the
I
bottom of
don't
the
like
eighth.
it. That's a fucking
So digging
ball.
in, Brian Roberts. Now fly ball to right
God,
center. Robert
like
hustling after it. But it's
That was
the
a
right
walk,
fielder that
man.
gets there to make the catch.
He's down 60.
And there are 2 outs.
Can't beat anybody like that.
Headed down the
Can't beat
line.
anybody not hitting that pitch. It's
And that's a
disgusting,
foul
man.
ball.
This is
This
bad.
pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's
up.
timing with the mix of pitches and
Finish this
changing
out.
speeds. You want to keep that front foot
We gotta go,
inconsistent
son.
for the
Finish this
batter.
out.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a ball hit
Good
out
job.
towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's Ketel Marte.
My bullshit
1 for
hit.
3.
More bitching.
And that is out of play.
As a pitcher, you
Way
know the
underneath
runner
it,
on
too.
second is
What's
ready to
up?
push things with his speed. A base
That's
hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. Runner breaks for third. Throw to third. Ow. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
I done fucked it up. I made a mistake.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a swing and a miss there.
Don't make this a nice guy.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
There'll be
Stepping
nobody
in,
to stop me.
James Wood. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
can't
two.
read.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Grandal at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll do it.
All right, this is a decent part of our order.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now here is
Ready for the
Ketel
order up.
Marte.
Get my Kata getting on second.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Jamer Candelario. And he swings through that one.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one out to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, we're not touching the baseball, man. We're not getting near baseball.
New inning getting started. And here's the
He's
first
getting
baseman,
hits.
Carlos Delgado.
Bad.
And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Grandal on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. So the go-ahead run and scoring.
I'll let you try to take him out. If that's what you want to do.
Position. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Y'all niggas tired. Not strong in this bitch. Let's do that.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at
throw.
second. He gets
He
there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
Fuck yo.
Aaron Durant steps to the dish in a big spot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 outs. Outside low. Ball 3.
Disturbing eye. Disturbing.
Way out front for strike 2.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Eddie Murray on second. Here we go with the Wheelers. I'm going to keep it hot with you. None of y'all play second.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasman.
That shit tried to play me. You see how it tried to screw me? Would it have done that for all 3 of my batters? I don't know. Tried it though.
Grandal.
He saved me. He don't even know that.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at third. So up next, Chili Davis. Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1 down. Winning run on at first. Swung on, belted. Makes the grab. Now a throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2 now. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Strahm back to work. And fouled off. Swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one missing low. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Luis Robert Jr.
Off
now
that
at the
bag,
plate.
boy.
He's already homered here in this one.
All we went against was righties, huh?
Fought off foul. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Now you gonna play with it. Motherfucker, the balls on it. Again, Ben. Good, man. He done ran through.
Ben Joyce takes over on the mound.
Ball.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Chases the fastball up the ladder,
fire.
struck him out.
For that fire. All right, come on. That should be the rest of it. The end of it.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now Jason Dominguez. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Ryan Roberts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. 1 away. The winning run at second. On the ground. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And foul ball.
The fucking bag.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Make it 4. And we're back onto the 12th. Now it's going to be Ryan Dozier.
Right, it's not just me, but shit is frustrating.
Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1.
I saw him. I felt automatic help.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder, James Wood. In the air, right field. Davis grabs it on the run.
Yes.
Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
hit hard the other way. Down the line. This has got a chance. And foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Digging in, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, pitches do 12 innings. I'm still not hitting them. It's nasty. So, but we're not going to blow him. Pose. We're going to keep him on base. I'm only running on a wild pitch.
Strike one.
Make it so easy for them.
That's to third. Rolling. Tag out.
Why? Why he didn't slide? I'm not understanding.
And now
I slid. That's wrong.
0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a fly out. Up the middle. The throw to second. Relay to Delgado in time. Inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Up the middle, Marte. One up, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adley Rutschman will hit next. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line.
It's about that time.
And a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead
How long
run
before
is
they
at second.
go? How long before they can
And
go?
a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Christian Campbell getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, y'all.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Go.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
It's a decent part of our lineup. Decent enough. Replacing the way we've been swinging the bat. Fuck it. If we need to, we don't want that thing when he come up. Oh, wait,
we're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. That one off the mark, ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Good pitch.
And that one is inside.
Held back? We held back? I need to see his energy low. I need to, or two so I can see it. I fucked up.
High in the air, out to right. Wood gets there. Yes, he's under it. Puts it away for the out. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Yasmani Grandal digs in now. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
What a difference.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's... And we're back. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
A lot of pitches, man.
New pitcher now, Danny Coulombe.
It's not supposed to lose all my pitches. But here we go.
There's a swing and a miss.
The last stuff.
0-1's the count.
I gotta have you hold it down.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dominguez sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Scott Rowland.
All right, switch.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Out to short, Marte. Throws across the diamond. Now 2 out. Now a chance for Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're deep into extras. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is that.
That shit wasn't even funny, though. It's not funny, guy.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. Gagne back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
I can eat that one, man. Fun. We're doing something to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I felt like
The
that was
high
a little
heat
late.
too much on that one.
How late it
So
made.
digging in, Ian Happ. The other way, Roland. Slings to first in time.
Can't go anymore.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. That one ripped, but foul. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
All fucking fastball.
Stays alive. And it's fouled off. He'll do it again.
Oh, I thought I got to that.
Ooh, I missed a mistake right there.
That's why I'm very early.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that will end the inning.
For that one. It's the 15th inning. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm getting there for to give my friend to quit.
New inning getting started. Leading off, Ryan Dozier. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul.
All right.
And ball 1.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
It's bad. Bad.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Out.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wood now at the plate. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Marte throws to first in time.
You don't get tired of it when you just
So
try to
now
test
the
it.
DH spot, Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Ryan Roberts. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first,
Yes.
and he beats
Oh,
it.
shit,
Everyone's
yes.
safe.
Oh, shit.
For him so far
So
at
you
the
say
plate,
there's a
but that'll
chance.
help. Really important at bat
fuck.
coming up now.
Here you go.
Next to hit, Yohan Moncada. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
That shit feels good.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
My bad.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. And that is out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 is the count.
2 on, 1 out. Runners on the move. It's in the dirt. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now, Tim Raines
squares
and
hits it
down the left side.
Oh my fucking God. We brought him in for a reason. My pinch hitters get hits, boy. In this case, my pinch runner. Oh, we almost got fucked off, didn't we?
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run
I think I got Chase out here.
win
Chase
for
could play
Chris
first.
Singleton and our entire
He might
crew
be
here at
age.
MLB The Show.
I don't give a
Thanks
fuck,
for stopping by.
nigga. We can win ever. Flex gang. Look at these numbers. Despicable. Look at these fucking numbers. Ugh. This shit nastiness. 18K. It was fucking 18 innings. Shit. That nigga struck out 5 times. Don't use that player. Oh shit. What is it? Only 7 strikeouts? In 15 fucking innings? Alright. That's how it's supposed to be, shit. But it's the baseball. 0 for 5 with the best hitter on my team. 0 for 4 with a dog. 0 for 5. 0 for 5. This is disgusting. Mighty Gardol, player of the game. You niggas suck. Tim Raines, player of the game. You niggas suck. I tried stealing. Yo, I think that was a bullshit one. I can't remember. I might have fucked it up. Oh yeah, y'all's money player. He did it. Yeah. Oh, what a butt. Butt master. Butt champion. Championship butt game. Yeah, Joyce came in there serving. Shit, Blake came in serving too. Like I said, he had a particular job too. He came in and did his fucking job. Straub did his shit. Ben came in there serving. No mercy. Is that a K for every player? I believe. Captain Samuel shows no mercy. Danny came in and finished it off for me. Did his shit. Closed them out with low energy. I like it. The dog for that. 18 Ks as a collective. We needed every single one of them. Well, that's cool. Was it a homer? Yep. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's money. You been any clutch homers for me lately? It's big homers when we need them. I mean, that one wasn't, that was like earlier in the game or whatever. But, I think I'm done. It was at 2-1. The games I actually played. Oh, look who we got. I didn't know I was that close. He's gonna squat though. Fuck it. Hey. I guess we're doing another fucking mini pack open. Oh Oh, that's right. Probably the All-Star, right? Since I purchased him. You got two of you? What the fuck is that? I guess I'll get the Dawson, but this right here would give me that shit, wouldn't it? I pretty much have that one done. Dawson doesn't give me that. And there's probably some cheaper ones in there. He's not that expensive now either. If that's something I'm just like, oh, I could actually fucking pass on that. I don't know though. I'm like, I need like 20 of those cards, maybe 30. Or close to 30. Are we taking Jonas? Sorry, yes. Boy, you ain't playing a lick. You won't play a piece of bit. Maybe if they let you play at some event. Yeah, we're not there. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna open the Crescent Moon one first, and I'm gonna open it in the app. Damn, I fucked up. I didn't have this open yet. And I get an 87. I fucked that up. That's my bad. That was chance of 70,000 stubs. Damn, I blew that. Give me pipeline past. We're pulling Schwarber. You want a fucking bet? I'm gonna be free with these. No, listen, we're gonna get one Schwarber, so it's all cool. Ooh. I get it every fucking time. It's my main birthday part. I got a lot of these packs. 388 stuff. Couldn't even get what the 90 or the 90 whatever. What the fuck ever, dog. What the fuck ever, man. What's been up? No! Get out! The hell has been up in my pack luck, man? Lately it's just been awful. I know I've had awesome pack luck all year, but I still got the right to reserve when it gets too cold. Hey, excuse me. I got awesome pack luck for no fucking reason. Give me mine. It's me. Shit. Hey, it's me, man. Okay. Now we do it. That ain't it. Y'all thought that was it. That ain't it. Especially not the 2600s. What we on? to pull another Shohei through this. Ooh. I feel confident that I can pull another Shohei because I'm back focused on Shohei. I was thinking like, oh, I need Aaron Judge. Fuck that. Get Shohei and then buy Aaron Judge. Get Shohei and then buy everything. Like, come on. Ooh. Hold on, let's see. Nah. Golds, man. Two dudes from the same team and all that. Like, fuck. It's double gold, but so what? It's not 220-200s. This shit. Look out of here. Yeah, for real.